Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, look here. Successful transfers of this almighty information from me to you. Hey, look. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, look here. It's way less about what you say and more about what you do. You dig? Yeah. Man, listen, you know what time it is. It's your round, Packboy Dolo, checking in with another episode of Round the Clock Thinkers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sipping lemon tea right now. I like lemon tea. That's my shit, you know? Oh, yeah. Shout out to my people out there, man. You know? And I'm gonna just go ahead and roll right into it, man. I'm not gonna bullshit around. Come fuck with me, Round the Clock Thinkers, man. We're going up over here, man. We're kicking some real game from real OGs who really know what they know. You know what I'm saying? And then it needs to be passed on, and I'm just being the vessel. I'm just doing my job, you dig? I'm just doing my part, you feel me? I'm just a part of the army, that's it. I just, you know, that's it, that's all, you feel me? But today, we're gonna be talking about something like really dope. And the reason why I wanna talk about this is because I've been getting a lot of comments, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all for one, for fucking with me. And then on top of that, the comments are mainly about, you know how sometimes you just take a loss and you lose it all, you know what I mean? And then you gotta get back, you dig? You gotta get back, right? So right here I wanna kick 3 mindset shifts, man, for taking a loss and rebuilding from scratch. You know, 3 mindset shifts that I found worked for me, for sure. Not only that, it's 3 mindset shifts that I've saw work for people around me as well. You know, including OGs, like I said. They'll give me a story about how some shit worked out. They'll give me 2, 3, 4 stories about how some shit worked out because of the application of these 3 things. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing off the bat, I already know on the top, like off the top of my head, I know this one. That's awareness. Alright? If something happens, whatever may happen, if something happens, you need to have awareness about what just went on. And when I say awareness, I mean this. You need to slow down, stop, and take a step back. Literally. Slow down, stop, and take a step back. And once you do that, just look at everything, including you. In fact, you need to look at you first. You need to say, hey, how am I feeling right now? Why am I feeling that way? Right? When you can answer that question, say for example, you lost your job. You step back, assess the whole situation, slow down, step back and look at the whole situation. Don't go into a frenzy about how you're not going to be able to pay your bills and how you're not going to be able to make a living and all this shit. Just going up, you know, bouncing off the wall. Slow down, take a step back and assess. Just look at everything from left to right, you know, as a quarterback would. When a quarterback walks up to the center, he assesses everything. You should do the same thing with your life. And with that awareness, you ask yourself, what just went on? Okay, I lost my job. What can happen from this? Well, I won't have money. I won't be able to pay my bills. Okay, how am I feeling about that? I feel like I'm going to be a loser. I'm going to be blah, 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 blah. So you say this, and you're like, you know what? This shit really don't even matter, actually. And I want to be an entrepreneur anyway. As a matter of fact, I'll just not go. Type shit. I'll just not go. Fuck it. Because I want to do what I want to do anyways. So you know what? Actually, since I just thought about it like that, fuck it. I ain't even gonna go. Because you saw it as, what's the worst thing that can happen? You step back, you slow down, you step back. You say, shit, man. What's the worst thing that can happen? Okay, cool, I just lost my job. That mean it was meant for me to lose that motherfucker. That mean I could see the next play more clearer. Because it's harder to see the next play when you're in a place where you just don't want to be. You working at a job that you don't want to be at. It's hard to see a vision like that. It's really hard to see a vision like that. You know what I'm saying? And me, I became very sensitive to environments like that. Like, just the 9 to 5, like hit the clock and full time and have people telling me what to do and unnecessary drama and just everybody blowing things out of proportion, making things way, way bigger than what they even should be. You know what I'm saying? When that's going on, only thing I can think of is, damn, man, I'm getting taxed like a motherfucker right now, man. My energy is draining. I cannot be around this shit too much longer, man. I can't be. I like to create my peace. And from peace and having peace, the job, money, and all that stuff, it always fixes itself. Because you still applying yourself, but you just moving forward with the understanding that, hey, you know what? I can take care of this. I can keep going. I could do what I need to do to make happen what I need to happen for myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first one, awareness. I know I went on that one a long motherfucking time, but I'm telling you, awareness is important like a motherfucker, man. I'm serious. That's the foundation, and without awareness, you have nothing else. Nothing else if you don't have awareness. The second one on the list is acceptance, right? You have to accept on a deeper level, though, what's really going on. You have to accept it. You have to accept it as a whole. Hey, this just happened. You know what? Fuck it. On to the next play. Like I just said in the first example. On to the next play. Complete acceptance. Not only that, complete acceptance of what might happen that could be bad. You have to process what's the worst thing that can happen too, by the way. What's the worst thing also that can happen? So that I can make sure that, okay, boom, if that do happen, alright, it won't kill me. It won't kill me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. You know, it's a part of this game. You know, ups and downs, peaks and troughs. You know what I mean? So we just keep on keeping on. And when something comes, an event comes, and life hits us with something, we have to Accept that, hey, this was a part of the contract. All of this was a part of the contract. If we lose our job, that was a part of the contract. If we lose a loved one, that was a part of the contract. All of this stuff comes, if we get an illness, that was a part of the contract. All this stuff is a part of life. So acceptance is a part of accepting all of that and knowing, hey man, I'm human, and you know what? Shit happens, and this is how it goes. I won't be here forever. I know that. In fact, everybody here right now won't be here forever. So let's just get an understanding that everybody is here and everything is love, and death is not a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing, because whoever, whatever made this whole thing, they knew what they were doing. And that's where we come from. That nothingness, that same source, happiness, awareness, man, awareness. So acceptance is the second one. And there's a few books that I want to recommend too, but I'm going to do a part 2 to this video because it's just so much to unpack on this type of topic right here. Right? Okay. And let's move on to number 3. The third one is very important as well. This is going to be like your Joker card. If you ever played spades, this is your Joker card right here. Focus only on what you can control. Focus only on what you can control. Only on what you can control. Hey, look. If these motherfuckers just fired me, I cannot control the simple fact that they just said that. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take me a nice deep breath of air, of fresh air, and I'm gonna just accept this shit. And now, you know what? I'm gonna say, what can I control right now? Well, one thing I can do, I can go ahead and start applying for other jobs. Okay. Another thing I could do is, make sure my funds are straight, make sure everything's gonna be everything. Another thing I could do is, if my funds won't be straight, I'm gonna just hit somebody that's close to me and be like, yo, I need to hold this to this because I'm about to do this and this just happened. And with you being honest about the whole situation and being calm and peaceful and relaxed, they're gonna throw it to you. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna throw it to you. You coming across genuine. You really trying to do something, productive. So most people, they won't help you unless they see you trying to help yourself. And you can't blame them for that. You can't blame people for that. Me personally, after a certain point, I started liking when people did that because it amped me up to get my shit right. It made me more aggressive. It made me see it like shit, like a challenge, like a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? So it motivated me to do what I needed to do to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. But the thing about everything that goes on is gonna go on because it's a part of life. And check out my video on how the waves of life and how, you can't control the wave. You can't try to predict the wave. All you can do is accept the wave for the wave and do the best that you can do as a person. Be the best person that you can be, period. And then when something don't work out, you get fired from your job or you get broken up with from a relationship, like anything that goes on, as long as you're looking at it as, hey, look, this a part of this whole thing. This the ebb and flow of life. I'll be a fool to be expecting to be with this person forever and just put my all in it. And then when they break up with me, it just fucked me up. Like, I can't even keep moving forward type shit. You know what I'm saying? No. A real one gonna brush that shit off and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be a moving train. A moving train. You go to any city, if a train is on the track, traffic is at a halt. It is stopped because that train has somewhere that it's going. And you can't stop the train and just let the damn cars go by like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. And in fact, if a car plan to try to drive across the track while the train is coming, the car will not be the winner. That's a guarantee. Anything that gets in the way of the train won't be a winner. So what I'm saying is, be a moving train. When something comes about, become aware. Step back, assess everything that you need to assess about the situation. Accept it. Accept that, hey, look, this is what it is, man. I'ma just have to rock with this shit. And the number 3 is the Joker card. Like I said, it's a Joker card. Focus only on what you can control. When you focus only on what you can control, and you like, man, look, fuck what other people doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to continue creating my own world. Like, you know, they fire me, so what? Motherfucker broke up with me, so what? It's still other jobs and other partners that actually, this probably happened for a reason. That's why I'm saying, when you get familiar with the ebbs and flow of life, man, you understand that, hey, look, this shit is real. I get it now. I get it. I just need to flow with it and do the best I can and lead with love. Man, this is Ron Papodolo checking out, man. Make sure you tap in with me for the free consultations. I got y'all. Man, shout out to everybody who been tapping in with the content, you feel me? Yeah, this was a really dope video. And what inspired this video was a couple of things, man. You know what I'm saying? I had this lady comment on my post, and she lost her son. You know what I'm saying? She lost her son. And it is, his name was Kyle. She said, you know, she's kind of really dealing with it really hard. You feel me? So send love out to this lady, man. It's round the clock thinkers over here, man. The Wolves, we, you know, it's all love. We are a pack over here, and we do share love, and we spread love. And we want to support people because we all here together, and we all going through the same experience together while we here. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very high chance that nobody's just gonna, you know, the whole population is just gonna vanish, and at the snap of a second. Like, we're all here until we all reach our own individual expiration dates. So with that in mind, we should lead with love and stay connected. You know what I'm saying? So for the commenters that come, and you come with a certain type of energy, a couple of times I'll let you do what you do and be in your world, and I'm gonna send you love. But if it continue, then I gotta block you, because I don't like that type of, I don't want that type of energy in this community. You feel what I'm saying? Just keeping it real, because we like to keep it smooth and optimistic over here. You feel me? But yeah, shout out to this lady, man. Her son name was Kyle Joseph Hegarty. I hope I didn't butcher that name. Hegarty, Hegarty. I'm not sure, you know, how he passed or whatnot, but send her love, man. Send her strength. And shout out to my people out there, man. We going global. You did. Peace.